Karibu, all my smooth Tropika fans. Yes, it's that time again. Last week's twist was a nail-biter. Eliminated teams battled it out for their chance to get back into the competition. And the team that beat the rest was, drumroll please, Team Peach. Nobody can beat Bobby. Bobby, hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. I love the fact that we have these kind of twists and turns because that team, I don't think anybody wanted to see leave because they looked like potential winners. I've got to get Zanele's take on this. If we were surprised, you must have been blown away by that epic showdown, girl.
Listen, Graham, I honestly just think that this is the twistiest, smoothest still, but very twisty Tropika Island of Treasure season ever. It's absolutely crazy to see how things are playing out. I mean, so many different ways is how everything's gone in terms of what everyone thought was going to happen. I mean, look at how all the other teams thought that Team Pineapple was the one that was going to make it back. You know what I mean? But it's always just so exciting to see how this beautiful season is playing out. And I know that for me, this was the most difficult challenge yet. Did you see, Graham, how they had to melt an entire giant ice block and then get the puzzle pieces, then build an entire triangle? It was a lot.
It's complex. It tests the brain. It tests the patience. It tests the bravery. I love the fact. Can I put it to you? Do you think these have been the toughest tasks out of any season as yet? Because it feels like this year it's landing different.
No, I definitely think so, Graham. And I think that, you know what, it speaks to just Tropika Island of Treasure genuinely being a legacy show because nothing ever stays the same. Each and every season is just unique to what it is. And honestly, I feel like this time around, even Bobby said it. If you go and watch it, if you haven't caught up as yet, my love, I urge you to do so because it was quite the episode. But he said, and he was like, that was the most difficult one out of all of them. And honestly and truly, it's just because of the complexity of the actual challenge and everything else that it came with because it was a lot of pressure. Can you imagine, my Graham, you get another chance at getting to win your share of R1 million and a brand new Suzuki Jimny. It's gonna feel like another kind of pressure on you, right?
Oh, completely. And I can understand why Team Peach fought so well, both teams. I don't want to make it sound like they weren't both like completely invested in the process. Yeah. But you can imagine what it must have been like divorcing yourself from that money because you're now kicked out of the competition and then finding out that you get to reconnect. That in itself must have thrown them, never mind us watching. Now that you've seen the way that these kind of tasks are playing out and the team's dynamics and everyone's kind of secret powers or their superpowers, how do you think this is going to be won and lost? Is this going to be physical? Is this going to be mental? Who do you think or how do you think the winning team is going to get this right? Because it's so open to me right now.
So, Graham, that's the thing. You are using the right word, open. I think it's going to be all of everything you've just named and everything else in between. I think it's going to take everything from them, be it mental, be it physical, be it, I don't know, needing to make sure that they are doing the right things in terms of their strategies and how they're going into it. I think it's going to take absolutely everything because if you look at just how everything has played out since the beginning of Tropika Island of Treasure Zanzibar, I think a lot of people thought that, oh no, it would be more physical or oh no, it would be more mental here and there. I mean, look at the Spice Garden. That was something no one would have ever thought, where they had to be tasting millies and all these other things to be able to get those points. But that's why I'm just like, on this beautiful season that we find ourselves in, anything can happen. So that's why I think it's going to take absolutely everything. Yeah.
I'm just so glad I can start using my hashtag #BeatBobby again. And I'm sorry that it took traction last time. But Zanele, you continue to absolutely blow us away. And of course, all of us at home get the opportunity to win. So if you grab yourself a Tropika promo pack, just simply follow the entry details. You stand the chance of winning your share of literally thousands of smooth prizes, including hampers. We're talking Samsung Freestyle projectors. Go and check that out. Plus, get ready for the ultimate thrill. And you probably know this already. The grand prize, a sleek 5-door Suzuki Jimny. Your adventure starts with just one sip. So get in on the action. The twists are definitely not over yet in the show and outside of it. But let's give you a little sneak peek of what's in store for episode 9. And that's airing this Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Obviously, right here on S3. You can get ready for the unexpected, because now it is anyone's game.
This Saturday evening on Tropika Island of Treasure.
I'm not scared to get my hands dirty.
I need to switch my game face on now.
She does not give up. What goes around comes around.
Nail biting stuff.
I don't know whether I want to cry or be angry.
There is someone that is hanging up their buff.
Can be anyone.
I'm actually a bit scared.
It's very stressful right now.
Let's bring them out. Catch Tropika Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 7:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1 and Fridays at 6 p.m. on S3.